it's only spent in the community, which would prevent it from leaving the community. So we'd be able to keep the money in the community. And by doing that, we can close that income inequality gap, by having more businesses and more people accept that currency in the community. We can rebuild community by community instead of trying to do a citywide, nationwide, which just don't seem to work because trickle down is not happening. So let's just get off of that, okay? And I figured, with this, we can put more community-based health centers, basically like a little checkup location. You come in, it's broadband service set up, connect directly to a physician or a doctor or hospital, and you have something like registered nurses and, somebody who got years of experience as a nurse running the place. You come in, you get your blood pressure checked, they listen to your heart, take your temperature, might draw a little blood, put it in a little machine, let it run, do its thing, get its analysis, and then boom, you got a checkup, and the doctor can virtually, look through all of your vitals and information and this, that, and the other and say, okay, well, if he feels it's something necessary, he need to see you directly, he can schedule a time for you to come in. Other than that, they can say, come back in a couple of weeks, check your vitals again, make sure everything good. Simple as that. And with a community-based currency, that's how we afford to pay for it. Because these health centers will be strictly in the community. So you don't have to leave out of your neighborhood and go halfway across the city or outside the city to another city just so you can go get a damn checkup when you should have been able to get it at your local health clinic in your neighborhood. And these could be satellite locations, like I said, and doctors can, sign up to, be the doctor or physician for that location. And like I said, we use broadband, high-speed internet service. So latest equipment, and scanning and technology. So, we can blood pressure, temperature scans, whatever else they got out here now. Because, technology is amazing these days. And in that way, people can get monitored on their health so that it doesn't manifest into a problem later. Because unfortunately, in those communities, people really don't go to the doctor until it's serious. Nobody really can afford to go for regularly scheduled checkups or get this test and that test done because that's never covered up under the government-run health program or even at the emergency room that I remember the Republicans used to say that we already had free health care or low health care. It's called the emergency room. Yeah, well, I can't go to the emergency room for a checkup. I can only go to the emergency room if something wrong. And that's the problem. Because by the time we actually go to the emergency room, half of the time it's too damn late. When we should have been getting regular checkups to where we could have caught it before it became a problem. And then that wouldn't have been a big financial drag on the healthcare system. But of course, trying to get them to figure that out. Let's see what happens in the future. But anyway, that's all I wanted to cover on. So, just some little good game tidbits help move us in a better direction. That cryptocurrency, community-based cryptocurrency backed by renewable energies that we produce in our neighborhood. Can't go wrong with that. We can distribute it evenly amongst all the people in the community. And then we can produce employment within the community so nobody got to go halfway across town to go to work. You can work in your neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Walk out your door, go 2 blocks, you at the job. Now, who wouldn't love that? And you can get, getting paid good money because, we selling that energy back to the power companies. That's going to bring in some good money, some straight up good money. We talking, 5, maybe 6 figures a month, depending on how well we upscale it. But we definitely talking about at least 5 figures a month. just to start off with. First year, we should be producing 5 figures a month. So think about it. Let that marinate in the mind for a minute, and then come back with let me know what you think about it. Once again, go to oggoodgame.com, scroll down, and then you will see send a voice message. Click on the start button and record your voice message and hit send when you're done, and I will play it on the next episode, or I should say on future upcoming episodes. I don't want to overdo it, have 100 different little voice messages I'm trying to cram into one show. That just be too much. But I will, if you do decide to send one, I will let you know when your episode will air before it does. So, tell your family and friends to listen in, because you're going to be on the show. All right. And I think that is about to do it for this 420 episode, because I'm trying to get back to my 420ing. And I know y'all probably about to do the same. But once again, I like to go over and say that we going to start the 720 tradition. Hopefully by then, the lockdown, the quarantine will be eased up a little bit. And like I said, instead of trying to gather at social locations, let's just try getting a gathering together with family and friends at a predetermined family or friend location. And that way we ain't got to worry about nothing getting too wild or too crazy or too erratic that we can't have a good time and a puff up. Because, like I say, puff them up. And once again, please go to the website, oggoodgame.com, and scroll down to the middle and leave a voice message. And let me know what you think about the show and whether or not you enjoyed it or not. And I'll look forward to hearing from you. So also, like, share, comment on our Facebook page, which is Original Guru of Good Game on Facebook. And we also on Twitter, OG Good Game. Please stop by, like, share, comment, show some little love. And I hope that everybody stay safe and stay healthy and enjoy your 420 and get your puff on, because it's time to puff them up. And I wish all y'all to join the Proud Pothead movement. And let me know if you want to join. We'll send you a t-shirt that says Proud Pothead. All right. So y'all enjoy your 420. And this is the end of this episode. And as my all-time favorite saying, love, peace, and hair grease. And I'm out.